Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've got Black Friday releases in terms of packs as well as event items, including a new Master Set item that was a complete surprise, and some big-time prime time. So we need to get right into it, guys. Before we do, though, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for daily NHL content. If you ever have any questions or anything you need answered immediately, just come check me out on Twitch. I go live at 12 p.m. Monday through Friday. Guys, don't forget it's also Black Friday. Buy one, get one free at gfuel.com. Use my link down below as well. That would help me out. All right, so let's get into the video. All right, we're going to start with the prime times real quick. We'll just go over the ones that are, going to be popular. First, we've got Zidane Chara, 6'9", obviously one of the best cards in the entire game last year. This year, not going to be the same thing. With 79 speed, even with the distributor up to 82, you're just not going to be able to use him and not get blown by down the wings, especially when you consider someone like Guy Lafleur has 20 higher speed. It's just not going to work. So without a speed synergy on Zidane Chara, you can increase him all you want. He's going to be absolutely elite in his own zone, but it's just such a liability when defending the rush that this is a pass for me. Next up, we've got the 85 Brendan Gallagher with Howitzer, which makes him quite usable. 5'9", so a little bit smaller, but does have 86 speed with Howitzer on 90 agility. And then his shot is in the high 80s as well. Hand stats all above 85, and defensively he's actually pretty good as well. 5'9" is tough, but at 86 body checking, he can at least hit some people. He's not gonna be able to bump everyone off the puck, but he can actually get some hits. Defensive awareness 86, stick checking is nice. So this isn't a bad card either, and shouldn't be all that expensive. So anyone looking for a free to play team that needs Howitzer activated when you've got like Sebastian Aho or someone like that that's in there for Howitzer, you could probably replace him with this Brendan Gallagher. Following him, we've got the 86 Ryan Getzlaf with 6'4", 223 with the passing playmaker synergy. Again, without a speed stat, it makes him awfully tough to use in this game. However, center is the one position that I've said that doesn't require all that much speed. 84 faceoffs is okay, but then when you combine that with the speed being so low, I don't know how much. It's just tough because his shot is okay. Passing playmaker isn't a synergy that a lot of people have activated. And his hand stats are all pretty good. Defensively, he's great. So this could be an okay card. It's just his speed is really low. If you have distributor, honestly, then this card becomes half decent in terms of skating. At least something that isn't just absolutely completely useless in terms of skating. But if his face-off rating is a little bit higher, I'd like him more. But I honestly would probably sell this card. Then we've got the 86 Blake Wheeler with the workhorse synergy, 6'5", 225. Again, just you need to be taking advantage of speed along the wings. And this card plays really sluggish, just like his Master Set item did. I think he's great in terms of defense, and his shot's okay, but there's just better options in my opinion. Like I would rather have the 83 Phil Kessel than this Blake Wheeler card, for example. Just the way the game plays, I'm not a big fan. Unless you're someone who plays really slow, this would be an avoid as well. Then we've got the 87 Victor Hedman with the Gladiator synergy. So because he's only got Gladiator, not really all that big of a card to chase after. However, the state of left defenseman is just not very good. 84 speed is okay, and with distributor 87 is fine as well. 90 slap shot power, 83 accuracy is nice. Again, passing puck control is good as well at 90, and then defensively he's great with stick checking, defensive awareness, and body checking, and the fact he's 6'6". I'm curious to see the cost on him. I don't know if the price range has been fixed so you can actually get him yet. Like, that's a lot. I mean, I would rather have the Team of the Week version for roughly the same price, to be honest with you, with a good synergy. So I think this is an avoid. Again, it depends if you have distributor, then there is a bit more of a value to them. But if you don't, like, I would rather have the Team of the Week version. All right, moving on to the new event cards. We've got the 83 Martin Ruzicka, 5'11", with 2 to Howitzer, and with Howitzer activated, boosts him up to 87 speed, 90 agility, and his shot is okay. His wrist shot is okay, and you're going to play him on the wing. 76 faceoffs, just not going to do it. Defensively, he's not very good, and hand stats are okay at 85. These kind of cards remind me a lot of the Winter National event last year, where it was a lot of important stats like speed and shot were high, and they had lacked defensive ones. But for a free-to-play team, this is a pretty good card to have in your bottom six. That's going to cost you not a lot at all, and 2 to Howitzer, that's valuable as well. Following him, we've got the 83 Beat Gerbe. What a name. 5'10" left defenseman with 87 speed. His slap shot at 87 power, 82 accuracy is okay. Hand stats are really bad. Body checking is okay at 85. And his defensive awareness at 81. This is, honestly, his speed is nice and his shot is okay, but without a good synergy and the fact he's 5'10", this is a hard avoid. Then we've got the 83 Dominique Heinrich, 5'7", 163 defenseman, 83 speed. this is a 1,000% hard avoid. 5'7" means that in the defensive zone, he is completely useless, and it is the most important position in the defensive zone. So, yeah, there's no which way around it. This is a hard avoid. If you pack him, just sell him immediately. Next up, we've got the 83 Mario Morois. 5'11", 79 speed with Gladiator. Again, without a speed synergy, just not something that you can use. He's not big enough. Like, I'd rather have the 84 Zidane Char with the same speed. At least he's 6'9", you know what I mean? This is a pass as well. Great photo, though. That's an awesome photo. Then we've got the 83 Dennis Endras, the goaltender, 6 foot. Pretty good stats. Like, 87 glove high, 75 aggression is really nice. It's just heart and soul is a bad synergy. Like, even with two to heart and soul, like, this isn't worth. But the card itself is actually pretty gross in terms of the stats that he's got. Like, his low stats are pocheck and 5-hole, and those are probably the two of the least important stats on goaltenders, so not a bad card. On to the 84 Milan Lucic with the Light the Lamp synergy. This is almost exactly like the Zdeno Chara thing. So 79 speed, just not going to do it. His shot accuracy is brutal. He's elite in his own zone, but again, wingers are the least important when it comes to defensive zone play. So having a card that's specifically for defense in the offensive zone as a winger, just completely useless. This would be a hard avoid. Then we've got the 84 Capo Cacco with the Speedster Synergy, 6'2". This is a pretty usable card. 87 speed and with distributor up to 91 or 90, but that endurance of 71. I don't know if that's a typo. At the time of this video, it's a 71. If that's not adjusted, this is a... I don't even know if you could use him. Hopefully he gets adjusted. I'll message someone about it, but that's tough. Because that means that even if he has 90 speed with distributor on, it's almost gone immediately the second he steps over the board, so there's no point to that. Because defensively, he's, body checking 76. Actually, you know what? This is almost a perfect card. Like, his stick checking defensive awareness are okay. His hand stats are, again, mediocre at best, but wrist shot being 93 power, 87 accuracy is nice. This is a really nice card if that endurance stat gets fixed, but if it doesn't, that's tough. Then we've got the 85 Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with the Thief Synergy. And again, all centers in this release have the Thief Synergy. But again, I don't think you'd even be able to play him with the Thief Synergy on because he only got 74 faceoff, bumps it up to 79. This would be a winger that you'd want to play. And as a winger, he's not terrible. Again, 85 speed with distributor up to 88. And then his wrist shot is 88 accuracy, 84 power, which is okay. Hand stats are all in the high 80s as well, which isn't bad. Stick checking is nice. Defensive awareness is okay as well. It just sucks that his face-off rating is so low because even with Thief, it's not very good, so you got to play him on the wing. I probably wouldn't be that interested in him. He should be pretty cheap. Then we've got the 86 overall Kata, one of the best goaltenders last year in NHL 20, 6'2". He's got elite stats. So glove high at 86, speed at 89. Glove low at 87 is nice, stick low 87 as well, and aggression at 78. Again, all the important stats are very, very good. The problem is we're still at a point at which, you really don't want to be wasting a goalie spot without a synergy you want. Barrage is okay, but much rather have Swarm, much rather have Distributor, obviously. I'd rather have Barrage than Spark, but still, you'd try him out. He might do really well for you because of the aggression in his stats, but it's tough with that synergy. Then we've got the 88 overall Taylor Hall with Swarm, which is an interesting synergy for him. 92 speed and acceleration agility, elite. All of his shooting stats above 90, hand stats above 90. Defensively, he's fine as well. 87 stick checking, 86 defensive awareness, even 84 body checking. With Swarm activated, gets his stick checking defensive awareness up even higher, agility to 95. And if you had distributor, you're up to 95 as well. Very high-end left-handed winger card. Like, I would probably rather have this than the 87 McDavid, even with you have Magician on. It'd be close, but very, very good card. Someone I'm probably going to try out. And then we've got the 88 John Tavares with the distributor synergy, making him extremely expensive probably. But even with that synergy, he's only got 85 speed. However, he has a centerman, face-off rating in 86 again. That's tough as well. You want to see that a little bit higher. But his shot is great. His hand stats are fantastic. This is a pretty well-rounded card, but just because he has distributor, he's going to be so expensive, I think. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 200K. Actually, that's not terrible. 180. Whew. People are being scared away by that speed synergy, but they don't realize that center isn't all that important for speed. This might be one of the better buys, to be honest with you. He should keep falling in price because there's so many and so many packs are being ripped because it's Black Friday. If he gets to like 150, guys, I would pull the trigger on this. And then we've got the surprise new master item. This one came out of nowhere. I did not expect this. Nicholas Hansen, 6'1", 181. And it's hilarious because last year there was no right defenseman for like a couple months. It was tough. This month it's like you get a defenseman, you get a defenseman. All of the top end defensemen outside of Heiskanen are right-handed, which makes it a little bit of a saturated market. But with Howitzer and Distributor a possibility, this is the best right-handed defenseman card in the game. Let's take away the fact that Karlsson has Distributor as well as Howitzer. This is it, because if you have Distributor activated, his speed goes up to 94, his passing puck control gets boosted as well. Look at that wrist shot. Guys, I'm going to have a video that coming out this weekend about advanced offense and for offensive strats and whatnot. There is a goal that I've scored today in Hut Champs, and I do it all the time with Miro Heiskanen, and it's a wrist shot, low blocker, or low glove, depending on which side, from, pretty far out. You take a few steps in, and instead of blasting a one-timer, you wrist shot it. Dude, that 99 power, you're just hammering shots on goal. This is an extremely good card, and honestly, in my opinion, like, this is just fresh, me looking at the stats of this card, my favorite right defenseman. He's got good size. His defensive stick checking and defensive awareness is high as well. Body checking is 90. That 99 shot power with Howitzer on is crazy. And then the boost from Distributor as well. This is it. This is a must-have card. If there was a card you were saving your collectibles for and you didn't have, Ekblad or Karlsson, this is it. And even if you did, I would probably get one of these two. All right, guys, lastly, let's take a look at the Black Friday packs that we've got here. So we've got the Black Friday Ultimate Choice Pack. Select a total of 15 players over 5 rounds, at least 80 overall or better. So 89% chance to pull an 85 overall player. That is huge, and the fact that it costs 2,500 points means that that's at least a $30 pack, essentially. This is for a free-to-play team. Like, let's say you don't spend money on packs. If you were to spend $30, you're going to get enough cards, like 15 players 80 and above, with a chance like that. That's fantastic. I'm almost curious, like, I wouldn't spend $125,000 coins on a pack. Never. But if you're going to spend money on packs this year, like that, this is probably it. Then we've got the Primetime Double Pack. 13 items, at least 5 players, and 2 guaranteed Primetime items. Never do these, guys. Too many options. The pool of primetime players is way too big, even for 600. Oh, 600. I mean, it's 13 items, and it could only be 5 players, so that could be like 5,000 coins in value, so probably a pass. And then the Black Friday Forever Pack. 20 items, 9 players, at least 3 guaranteed gold players. This is a pass. This is the one, guys. If there was ever a time that you wanted to spend money in the game, one of these packs should be more than enough value, in my opinion. Great pack. I'll probably open up one of these on my stream as well tonight, but a good value. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for all the new content. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I will be streaming for the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. I stream twice a week starting at 7 p.m. Again, check Twitter and whatnot for it, but Bolts Gaming Official on Twitch live at 7 p.m., so just shortly after this video goes live. If you want to come hang out, I stream for about 2 hours. We're going to do some Hut Champs, open up these packs, see if we can't get that right defenseman. But again, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you next time.